Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Wishblend reporting in. So as you can see, we're outside Ourea's retreat, which is just the top left corner of the map. Well, this DLC section. Looks like there's bandit camp, there, hunting ground, merchant there. And that there is where we've got to get our spear upgrade, which we'll probably be doing after we finish this mission here. So let's just begin. Yeah, so be on the lookout for data points to scan.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Don't know what Firebreak is, but we'll probably find out.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve the...
Yes. We
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
don't know. Firebreak, some sort of fire thing. Looks like Banuka all at home though. Oh yeah.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Bunker door.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Alright, 2 seconds. So I'm sure you didn't want to hear me cough down the mic. Sometimes you just get a dry throat and a cough. So how do we get in there? Up and over.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
It looks like some snuck up person that was. Okay. Oh, simple place, loads of data to read.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
It looks...
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
I'll have a look in a minute, Aloy. Okay. Okay, we're hearing some of our time members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure and absolutely necessary Lambert orbital door access. Here's the slow version again. The thing in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes that are data stream containing your credentials get back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspected data as they forward those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough. If you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Yeah. Definitely an arrogant person. Okay. Source node. So, override it, I guess.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Really hard, this one.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
I guess it does. I just have to go back through these little passageways to get back to the door. Okay, yes, we're going up. Doesn't matter which side. I don't think it matters that much. Actually, it does. If you didn't come up this side, you wouldn't have got up. Okay.
Fresh air ahead.
Okay. We're high up the mountain. Do we need it up?
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Don't know. Let's have a look.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Damn cold girl. I wouldn't want to do this. Right, first things first. Save, that way if we need to get back up here, I've now got a point to get up here. Let's see if we can get it out.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Yeah, see if you can find a way in and get out of this damn blizzard.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
First stage of the main facility complete. All staff. It is pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. The combat will be the nerve center of our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realise by the deadline. But even though there is much to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan of mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of the personnel must be relocated by 5 PM Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Melissa with me in CC. Your dedication to intelligence remain daily source of inspiration. Dr. Teddy Chief, Project Director. Okay, so don't know if it's for Project Zero Dawn or something else. But I guess we'll find out.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I think that's funny. Okay, so there she
I
is.
ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay. Before I do, let's do scanning and collecting. As much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent upstairs technology on a lower security door, I must admit for an auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're pained familiar by the process by now, but just in case, you need the full instructions to your team. To access the systems, basically what we just had down below.
This animal figurine. The shape looks familiar.
It looked like a bear.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Guess that's everything. No boxes showing at the top. Here we go.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
So that was the so it has to go like there. That has to go there. That goes to the red, so that's no good. So that kind of works, goes across to this one. Yes, I'm onto it. One more. See if he pushes it back to the core.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is forcing me. Ourea, please.
Transmission terminated.
Okay.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Okay.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Ooh, goodies. Is that 6 blue Glam? Oh, so I've already done one. Loads and loads of items. Stormslinger. loads of items. How much blue gleam do I have now? Eight. Okay. Highest one up. So spear upgrade. Use the spear a lot. So I think that would be my next task. So yeah, got 4 items to do. 1 I've already done. That leaves it down to 3. Clear the bandit camp and speak to do the undergrounds, which I was thinking of doing anyway. I do have a mount up here. Okay. Okay, let's head up to the flag.
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something rolled on it.
Oh, hello.
Somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Yeah, I'll come back here. Okay. I'm gonna have to basically find a way up. Got some rocks here, so maybe I'll better climb up this way. Like a spring rabbit. Definitely dam overflow. There's a highway there. Okay, if I okay, gal. What we got? I'll have to do this run on the next adventure because the time I just noticed it's gone way past my half-hour slot. So yeah, join us in the windy Arctic and that when we come back in the next adventure. See you later.